And it all gets better, it all gets different, everything's different. Like where are the parents? By your applause. Where are the parents with us tonight? Parents? Can I ask how old your kids are?
6 and 3.
6 and 3. How about here?
8 months.
You got one? Oh, 8 months. 8 months. Almost here. It goes the other way. He's counting in reverse. 8 months, meaning. That's -1 month is what you're trying to tell me. We've got one that's -1. It's going pretty well. That's pretty cool, though. All right. How about older? Anybody? I'm looking for like grade school. Anybody grade school? How old? How old are they?
17 and twins. 14 guys are old.
It's not like when the audience heckles each other. That's nice. You guys are old. And you're stupid for that. So you said 21, 17, and 14? Okay, now let me ask you this. Do you remember what grade it was where you couldn't help them with their homework anymore? Do you remember where that comes a lot sooner than we think it's going to come, doesn't it? What grade? Do you remember? Do you grade, though? Fourth grade. Thanks for telling me the truth. I appreciate it. I tapped out in third. I'm not one to judge anybody. That is a horrible feeling when a third grader brings it to you, and you're like, let's have a look. But you're not ready to tell them that you can't do their homework. It's third grade. So somehow you have to find your way out of it. And this is what I did. If it hasn't happened for you yet, keep this in mind when that time comes. I looked at it, pretended like it made sense. He's over here, and finally I just went, well, you know, I could just give you the answers. Probably doesn't help you very much. Sure, I could rattle them off. We'd both be done with it, but that doesn't help you. So you're an idiot, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm an idiot. I was just hoping you'd be older than 8 when you figured that out. Oh, it's the worst. Were you a good student yourself? Were you a good student? The lady that tapped out in 4th grade?
Yeah, I teach school.
You're a teacher, yeah? So that's why you're saying the new math. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm going to teach you the old style. Sit down. You'll learn something. See, I was not a good student, and I readily admit that. Therefore, what I'm about to tell you, I'm not bragging. It's just luck of the draw. I have a really smart son. One of those kids, one of those brilliant kids, everything came easy to him his whole life. But I will never forget the first bump in the road for him. He's away at college. I shouldn't laugh at this. It was very traumatic. He calls home, and I can hear it in his voice. He goes, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm actually getting a C in one of my classes. I've never gotten a C in my life. Like, really? Huh, that's interesting. Because you know what happened when I was a kid and I got a C? We got to go to Ponderosa, all right? So I don't want to hear about your C, and I hung up, which I know is the wrong thing to do. As soon as I did it, I knew it was wrong. I called him right back. I said, look, I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny. That was wrong. I shouldn't have hung up on you. I realize you're going through a tough time and that these classes are harder than anything you've ever experienced. And the truth of the matter is, I could drive down there and give you the answers, but that really doesn't help you at all. He said, you're an idiot, and he hung up, which somehow made me feel better.
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.